the celebration in life and what is this celebration of life. I think that helps me to make you understand what exactly the meditation is. And then we'll start with our meditation practice. Celebration in life. We have, I suppose everyone is married here.
No.
No, that's a sorry. So, no, but you have a celebration of the birthday, you have marriage anniversary, you have celebration of your kids, and we have different kinds of celebrations in our life. Halloween's Day is coming and Thanksgiving Day. Have you noticed consciously what happens in these celebrations? We start preparing for the celebration. And on the day of the celebration, we celebrate that event. What after that? As the celebration approaches, our mind is full of enthusiasm. It's full of energy. We enjoy. We are happy. But what happens once the celebration is over? Our mind returns to the same old habit. It returns to the same routine. It follows the same thoughts of like and dislike. Isn't it? That is what I mean by celebration in life. We need to celebrate events again and again in order to bring mind on the surface which enjoys, which is filled with the joy, with the happiness. My mentor used to say that the life is a celebration. You do not celebrate events in life. And once your life becomes celebration, it becomes a life of meditation. It becomes a life of joy, of conscious living. Why? Meditation discovers the joy within you. And that joy is nothing, it is the bliss of the being. It is the independent state of the happiness. One of the texts in yoga says, Anandam vai Brahma. Anandam, the Sanskrit word which means the happiness, which is independent of anything and any person or any event outside. When we discover that joy and happiness, the entire life becomes celebration. So meditation, those who have an aspiration to practice, to tread on the path of meditation, in fact, either consciously or unconsciously, you all are aspiring for a celebration of life, in which you celebrate your entire life. You do not celebrate an event in life. You understand what I'm saying? So the moment if you celebrate an event in your life, your mind has to return back to the same old habit, same routines. It is bound to become mechanical. It is bound to become habitual. And the moment it becomes mechanical and habitual, your mind starts moving in ignorance. And that movement in ignorance brings all the problems, anxiety, stress, duality, conflict. I'm citing one example, even if you do not agree with me, and that's what I give these examples every time. If I ask you all, do you become angry, you will say yes. But if I ask you, can you become angry now? No. We never decide and choose to be angry. The anger comes to us suddenly, in a flash. And the next moment we realize. If we realize it is good, if we don't realize, then we continue to move into ignorance. We try. The same thing happens to the stress. We have never aspired, we have never demanded the stress in our life, but the stress enters into our life as unwanted guest. From where it enters? It enters from the door of ignorance. And what is this ignorance? When we start living our life unconsciously, mechanically, habitually, we lose that self-awareness. And what the meditation does, meditation not only makes you aware of the different layers of the existence, but it takes you to the real self. Discovery of that real self is meditation. But the moment you discover, you are filled with the joy. The last thing, then we will start meditation. Have you heard the word eureka, eureka? Do you know what's eureka? The scientist Archimedes discovered a principle in the physics at the time when he was taking a bath in the bathtub. And suddenly, in a flash, he found it. Eureka means I found it. So he was totally naked because it was a joy of discovery. And he came out of the restroom and he started running into the street. Eureka, eureka. I found it. Think of a very small principle, underlying principle of the nature. When he discovered, he was filled with the joy. What about the joy of discovery of your own self? It fills you in ecstasy. There's a spiritual ecstasy that comes in meditation when you discover your own self. We enjoy, we are filled with the joy when you start working with a new phone, new cell phone, smartphone. This is really good. We are filled with the joy because we discover something new. Think of that, when you discover your own self, there is an immense pleasure. There is an immense happiness. Meditation basically is that discovery of the self, in turn discovery of the joy, which makes the entire life a celebration. So let us make our entire life a celebration today. Lie down on the back. Let us begin with one more session of Shanti Meditation. Close your eyes and lie down on the back. Lie down on the back and be comfortable. How you become comfortable? Through awareness, we don't lose track of our self-awareness in the entire journey of Shanti meditation. Be comfortable, bring your awareness over the mind, on the head and the neck joints. Adjust it if there is any stretching, discomfort. Align and adjust your shoulder blades, make it comfortable. You can keep your hands the way you like, near the thighs or a little far away. Just align and adjust so that there is no stretching, no uncomfort, no unease in any part of the body. Just your hip joints, your knees, ankles and the toes. How we become comfortable? By becoming aware of all the joints of the body, because the mind, during the practice of the meditation, may cause some trouble if we do not become comfortable consciously. Ensure that you are comfortable. The second preparation is be carefree. free from all the cares of the mind. This mind cares out of the stress, out of duality, ignorance, and the fear. The existence takes care always out of the peace, out of the happiness, out of the joy. To move into the existence, or if I say to slip into the existence, is the way of meditation. But how to be carefree, free from all the cares of the mind? That means if any thought, feeling, sensation comes, just bring your mind back to my instructions. It is so simple. And you can do it with your awareness and attention. And remain casual during the entire practice of meditation. You have to use your awareness and attention in entering into this practice of Shanti meditation. So the first phase of Shanti meditation, we move consciously and we enter into a state of being comfortable, carefree, and casual. The state of being comfortable, carefree, and casual continues in the end of the meditation also. Only difference in the end is the change of the consciousness. But we maintain this state from the beginning to the end. Let us start with the first step of the Shanti meditation is the surrounding awareness. This step confines the territory of the mind and prevents the mind to flow outside. All meditation follows this fundamental by which we gather the threads of the mental consciousness which is moving outside to inside. The step is surrounding awareness. Become aware of the space all around your body. Become aware of the space all around your body. That makes you aware of the body also. Become aware of the space in front of the body. Become aware of the space in front of the body. How you become aware of the space in front of the body? You feel the front of the body, there is a sensation, and awareness comes out from the front of the body into the space. This awareness expands. An expansion of awareness brings the mind back. Become aware of the space on the right side of the body. Feel the right side of the body and the space there. Become aware of the space on the left side of the body. Become aware of the space over the top of the head. You feel the top of the head and the space there. You are helping the mind to move with awareness and attention in the very first step, acclimatizing the mind to move totally in a different way. The way of the meditation. The thinker should not be here. Become aware of the space under the feet and become aware of the space between the back of the body and your mat or the floor. How? Become aware of all the meeting points between the back of the body and the floor. All those sensations of the meeting points are nothing but the space between them. Become aware of the space again all around the body. You become aware of the body. In the state of awareness of the body, which confines the territory of the mind, we move further. We induce the stillness in the body. Why? The stillness is an attribute of the pure consciousness that brings the mind further, deeper within. How? Become aware of the space all around the head and the neck, and you feel the shape of the head and the neck. That shape brings the skin awareness of the head and the neck. You're not thinking, you're just moving into awareness. And that skin awareness all around the head and the neck brings the sensations at the conscious level. You feel the sensations all around the head and the neck, which I call an experience of stillness, a conscious experience of stillness. What happens? A semi-conscious experience of stillness. The mind constantly knows that you don't move the body, and there is always a reaction. But here, we are moving the mind within. Become aware of the space all around the right arm. Feel the shape of the right arm. The skin awareness of the right arm. Your awareness moves from the fingers to the shoulder. And experience the skin awareness, the sensation, and the stillness in the right arm. Become aware of the space all around the left arm, the shape of the left arm, the skin awareness, the sensation all around the left arm, and stillness there. Become aware of the shape, the space all around the middle portion of the body, the shoulder down, the chest and the breast, the belly, in the front, the shoulder blades and the spine at the back, awareness of the space all around the middle portion, the skin awareness, the shape, the sensation, and the stillness. The beauty of this meditation that we are not doing anything in any of these steps. It is a practice between a practice and a non-practice, which keeps your awareness and attention alive. What about these sensations that you feel? It is already there. As the mind goes deeper within, it becomes aware of these movement of the energy in terms of the sensations. Become aware of the space all around the right leg, the shape of the right leg, the skin awareness, the sensation there, and the stillness. The space all around the left leg. The space is already there. You are simply becoming aware of the space, and you become aware of the left leg. Then the shape of the left leg, the mind, the conscious mind, through the awareness, it becomes aware of the skin all around the left leg. The mind becomes aware intensively of the left leg. In turn, you experience the sensation and the stillness in the left leg. Become aware of the space all around the body, from the top of the head to the toes. Awareness moves all around the body, from the top of the head to the toes. The shape of the body, from the top of the head to the toes. The skin awareness, the sensation, and experience the stillness in the entire body. Enjoy that stillness, awareness and stillness in the body are both the attributes of the self. In the state of awareness and stillness in the body, let us move deeper and bring the state of the calmness at the conscious level. It is already there. How to bring that state of the calmness in the body? By nyas. I will name the part of the body. The moment I name it, you bring your awareness to that part. You experience the stillness in that part. The stillness brings the sensation at a conscious level. Take your awareness inside that part of the body and become aware of the sensation inside and outside that part of the body. An experience of calmness in which you may experience the body tends to merge into the space. A very good conscious experience of withdrawal of the mind. Let us do the nyas on the right side of the body, the right big toe. You bring your awareness to the right big toe. Experience the stillness there, the sensation inside and outside. The second toe, third, fourth, fifth, right heel, right ankle, right calf, awareness of the right calf, the stillness there, the sensations all around the right calf and inside, and leave as if you are moving through the sensations consciously. The right knee, awareness, stillness, sensations within and outside. The right thigh, the right side of the waist, the right half of the belly. Awareness, stillness there, sensations inside and outside. The right side of the chest and the breast. The right shoulder, from the shoulder to the elbow, from elbow to the wrist. What you are doing now, niyas. How you are doing niyas, I'm naming the part of the body. From the elbow to the wrist, you bring your awareness there. You experience the stillness there. You experience the sensations outside and also inside. And that brings the calmness at the conscious level, the right hand rest, the right palm, the right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Niyas on the entire right side of the body, awareness of the right side of the body, stillness in the entire right side of the body. Become aware of the sensations all around the right side of the body and also inside. Experience the calmness there. You may experience tingling or numbness. You may experience freezing of the body or lightness. All these experiences indicates the different states of the consciousness. Be with it. Remain aware. Let us do the niyas on the left side of the body, the left big toe. Second, third, fourth, fifth, left heel. Awareness, experience the stillness there, sensations outside and inside, and calmness, the left ankle, the left calf, the left knee, the left thigh, left side of the waist, left half of the belly. Awareness, stillness, sensations. And these sensations takes different experiences. It may be of lightness, it may be of tingling, it may be of numbness, it may be of extreme heaviness as if the body is sinking into the ground. All these conscious experiences indicates the different states of the consciousness. Be with it. The left side of the chest and the breast. Awareness and stillness, sensations, and calmness. From the left shoulder to the elbow, from elbow to the wrist, the left palm, the left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Awareness of the entire left side of the body, stillness there, awareness of the sensations all around the left side of the body, inside and outside, and experience the calmness. Doing the nyas on the back of the body, both your heels, awareness, stillness, sensation, and calmness, both the calves, awareness on both the calves, the stillness there, sensation, the back of the knees, the back of the thighs, awareness, stillness there, sensation and calmness. Both the hips, the entire spine from the neck, tailbone to the neck bone. Shoulder blades, awareness, stillness there, sensation, and calmness, the back of the neck and the head. The top of the head, the entire back of the body from the heels to the top of the head, awareness, stillness, sensation, and calmness. The nyas on the front of the body, all the toes of both the feet, just an awareness, stillness there, sensations, and calmness. Both the knees, both the thighs, the entire stomach, the chest and the breast, the neck and the throat, the entire face, awareness, stillness, sensation, and calmness. The forehead, the top of the head, awareness of the entire front of the body from the toes to the top of the head, from the toes to the top of the head. Experience stillness and calmness. You are in a state of awareness, stillness, and calmness in the body. In the state of awareness, stillness, and calmness, bring your awareness on the breath. The air goes in, you feel the sensation at the tip of the nose. We are making a transition now in the fourth step. The moment the air comes out, you feel the sensation at the tip of the nose. The awareness moves, goes in with the breath, comes out with the breath. It is the sensation of the air that goes in, makes us aware of the breath going in. It is awareness of the air coming out, makes us aware of the breath coming out. Just feel the sensation of the breath when it goes in, when it comes out, in the state of awareness, stillness, and calmness. Awareness of the breath. You are aware of the breath that is going in and coming out. Please, no change in the rate or the rhythm of the breath. In order to maintain a total awareness within, we use the counting of the breath. The moment the breath goes in, you feel the sensation. Count mentally in one, and when the breath comes out, you feel the sensation. Count out one, in two, out two. Go on counting the breath, please. Just counting the breath. You're counting the breath reverse the counting from 25 to 1. You may miss the counting because the thought enters. No problem at all. Recall, remember, and start the counting again from 25 to 1. The breath goes in 25, comes out 25, in 24, out 24. Continue counting the breath, no change in the rate or the rhythm of the breath. You're counting the breath in the state of awareness, stillness, and calmness. And now stop the counting of the breath. The breath goes in, you feel the sensation. Just after the sensation, become aware of the inner space. We are expanding our awareness through the breath. When the breath comes out, after the sensation, become aware of the outer space, inner space. The moment the breath goes in, you feel the sensation and allow this awareness to merge into the inner space. When the breath comes out, after the sensation, allow this awareness to move into the outer space as far as possible. That will merge this awareness into the outer space. You're not thinking. It is the awareness, the movement of the awareness with the breath. The breath goes in, the awareness merges into the inner space. And the time may come when the inner and the outer space becomes one. You have already transcended the mind. At that moment, just do nothing. Remain as you are. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhag bhaved. Let everyone be happy. Let everyone be healthy. Let everyone be blessed. Let none suffer from misery in this world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand, bring both your palms over your eyes and take your own time, experience. Recall those experiences, we'll share the experiences together and bring your hands down slowly. And you may sit up now. So, how are you? I could see your smile.
It was wonderful. It just felt so good.
So good?
Yeah, just totally.
Peace.
Yes.
That's good.
I love this. I do.
Good. That's a sign that helps you to progress. How about you, Colleen?
My energy is back.
Energy is back?
Yeah, I'm not reaching the consciousness that I would like, but I'm getting energy is back, so that's good.
That's good. And as you and I could see the smile in the face.
Yeah, I was excited.
That is really good. How about you, Sandy?
I feel good.
Good?
Mm-hmm. I can't explain it.
That too is another good expression that you can't explain.
Right, you can't.
Because it
Right.
goes beyond the mind, beyond the comprehension. And how about you?
Good.
Good.
I do feel, if you don't mind me saying, I needed a little bit more time to be able to sit up. I sat up too quickly.
So you want it still longer?
Yeah, after the awareness, just
Yes. That's
I
good.
guess I'm a little older.
I appreciate. That's why. No. It's not becoming older.
Sorry, I just move slower. I move at my own pace.
Yeah.
Look at me, I have 2 blankets. Who are you kidding?
I'm giving an expression.
You're not that old. Believe me.
No. It's not a question of being old. You are becoming younger.
Oh,
That's right.
Good.
Your mind has gone much deeper within, so it is taking time for the mind to come outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And engage the body.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. Thank you very much for going into such a deep meditation. You all are wonderful.
Thank you.
We'll meet again on Monday.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.